Morning, Martin from Dartana Plants. Fairly nice day today, so bit of log chopping, ready for the log gasification boilers heat up tomorrow. Anyway, I've got my maul, which is my trusty log splitter. Any particularly difficult logs, which I don't think there are any. My bomb with sledgehammer, of course. And my trusty piece of wood, which is down here. I've had to move it slightly so I can get into camera shot, but it's pretty sturdy and everything okay there. Anyway, first things first, let's get on with a bit of log chopping. I've got some quite easy logs here today, I think. Nice and straightforward. Just going to look at smacking him down the middle, and he should cut in two quite nicely. Always good to have a nice stance on this one. Wide, feet shoulder distance apart pretty much. I always grab the maul this way when I'm slinging above and then bring it down. But anyway, I'll crack on with the first one. See, I was hoping that was going to be a first split, in which case I'd have looked quite cool, but unfortunately it didn't. But anyway, that's the first one done. Got a few others to do. See if we can get close up. Fairly awkwardish logs today. I do quite like getting into a bit more of a flow with these. This one, not so bad because you're able to turn it in to quite nice workout if you can get a rhythm going. But that does depend on the log. Now, a lot of people say, quite rightly, that to stop this happening and the logs falling off, you put them inside tyres. Well, one, there's so many different shapes of logs that it's difficult to find a tyre that'll fit all. So you'll constantly be having to either find logs that will fit in the tyre or not. But also, if you've seen my daftness on Instagram, I like doing the log chopping to attempt to stay remotely fit. Ooh. Well, I've just found, hang on, where is he? Oh, there he is. Go on, get on. There we go. He was on the old logs. Now, that probably is a cupboard or false widow. Bit small to tell at the moment. But anyway, chuck him off. He ain't gonna do me much harm. Anyway, I've got the last couple of logs. This one is a little bit on the old misshapen line. So we'll see what we can do. Now I can see the natural split in it is coming down this way. So I'm going to attempt to hit around there. Which I did. Which is half the battle. Going to do it again because obviously that wasn't enough to take it out. Which is fine. Now, the other thing before anyone picks me up, I'm not wearing gloves. To be honest, there's not enough logs to worry about with wearing gloves, and being out in the garden a lot of the time, your hands do toughen up a little bit. So I don't tend to worry too much. But if you want to wear gloves, go ahead and wear them. This is a bit of a pain, this one. Thought it might have been, because you've got another branch coming out down the bottom. See if I can. See, this one's going to be a bit at a time then. So, what I sometimes do, if it's a difficult log, you can turn it over, because sometimes it might be easier the other way around. Although with this log, not so sure. Oops. Yeah, this one's going to be a pain, but we'll get there. Gonna try. Oh, shit. Man, in fairness, this one's been a right pain in the ass. So, bomb time. First of all, tap them in, then give it a good slug. Unfortunately, when logs are a little bit awkwardly shaped, you don't know what it's going to do. Well, there's nothing such as an easy log, and that last one proved it. Let's have a look at what we've got here. There you go. One muck truck, nicely full of logs. Bit of a workout for 20 odd minutes. So, all good. Cool. Makes you sweat, but just what you need on a cold morning like this. Anyway, thanks for watching.